Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia, and today's video I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I did a poll on my Instagram and 77% decided for my everyday makeup tutorial. If you guys want to be a part of my next little poll of videos I'm going to do, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I will have a link down below for you guys. So yeah, so let's just get started. So first thing I do is my skincare. I already washed my face. I use this Simply like face wash, and then now I'm just going to moisturize with the Pond's moisturizer. This is for dry skin. I have like very dry skin, so I use a lot of this, but this like is super thick, so since it's the winter time I like to use a lot. I guess this is not that much, but I just want to put on a little bit. So after moisturizer, I'm just gonna go in with some primer. For my like everyday makeup, I don't wear like eyeshadow or anything, so I do my face first, which is like weird because I always do my eyes first. Like my eyeshadow, my eyebrows first, so I'm not doing that today. I usually don't do that, but I'm just going to use a primer. This is the Milani Prime Light. I've been just using this. This is my only primer I really have, but I really like this one. So plus it adds like a little bit of a glow to my skin, which is really nice. So put that on my face. So next step is BB cream. I used to wear like foundation like all the time, but now I just stick to BB cream because it's a lot less heavy on my face and it doesn't like look so cakey on my face, so that's why I like it. So for the BB cream I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Dream BB Pure. I'm not really sure how I like this so far. I mean, it's kind of like orange, like I don't know like if I got the wrong color or something, but it is a little orange on my skin. But I think this was the lightest shade they had, but it's a light to medium sheer tint, which I like. It does cover like everything, so which is really good. But it feels so light on my face and it's amazing. So I just go in and I just apply it straight to my skin like this. So I just applied that much to my face, and then I just go in with a sponge. My sponge is so dirty, I'm so sorry. This is what my sponge looks like. And I just blend it out. I like using a sponge better than a brush. I like it better, so. Okay, so after BB cream, I use concealer, and I use the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is like my favorite one. So I'm just going to be using this under my eyes, on my forehead, and just like around my nose and my mouth. And I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge once again. So now I'm using powder, and I'm just using the Fit Me by Maybelline under my eyes, and then the Lord Mercier all over my face. I like to use powder even though my skin is dry. I just don't like feeling super like wet on my face and then my makeup comes off, so it's just not the best. So I'm just going to use powder, and powder's great, but it's like a love-hate relationship with powder. Like I love powder because it keeps my makeup, you know, super like it makes my like makeup like stick onto my face, but it just dries my skin out so much. So after that, I'm just going to spray my face with the Morphe setting spray. This just like helps, you know, lock in, you know, that base, and just so that when I do like highlighter and contour, like it won't really like mess that up too much. And then now I'm just going to do eyebrows, and my eyebrow routine literally changes so much just because like it depends how my eyebrows are during a certain day, I guess. But the two products that I use is the Anastasia Dip Brow and the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. Other days I will use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I don't know, my routine changes for my brows like constantly, but for right now I'm just sticking to this. So I use the pomade just on like the tips of my brow, just because like I need help like filling in this area, and it doesn't really look good if it's like with powder, so I just use the Dip Brow to just help connect and make it all one. Just like that. And I think I made the line a little too thick, but after I carve out my brows, I'm just going to go in with the Brow Duo, and I'm just going to use the darker brown just because the lighter brown is too light for my eyebrow. And I'm just going to take that dark brown and just go over the areas I put the Dip Brow. So now after I fill in my brows, I will just use a brow gel. My favorite one is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I haven't tried any other like brow gel before, just because when I started using brow gel, I just used this one. Like it came in like a little set. So I tried it and I really liked it, and I really haven't like gone to any other like brow gels. But if you guys have any recommendations, because this is like pretty expensive, I think it's like $25 for this thing, but I think it works amazing. But I haven't really tried any like cheaper ones, but if you guys have any like recommendations for any like cheaper like drugstore ones, then definitely comment them down below. I'm not really sure if like drugstore brands have them. I don't know. But so now it's time for lashes. I do wear lashes like every time I do this face routine, just because I like to wear lashes, and I don't really like how short my eyelashes are. Plus I just don't like mascara at all. Like that's like one of my least favorite like makeup products is mascara. So my favorite lashes are from AliExpress, and if no one knows what AliExpress is, it's kind of like an eBay, but I don't know. But I bought these lashes like in September, and I love them, so I had to buy 3 more packs of them, so I have all of them. I will leave the link down below to these lashes. They're really pretty and fluffy. They're definitely on the natural side, like they aren't super long, but I really like them. But I'm going to be using these for today, and I already have like a pair set aside. They are kind of cheapy, so don't expect the most out of them. And I'm just going to apply some lash glue and apply it. The lash glue I use is the Duo, like the brush on one. It's really gross, so sorry, but this is just mine. I don't know how I like this. It's definitely very convenient about applying it on the wand because it is a brush, but I feel like it's not the best. I don't know. I just apply them to the lash bands like so, and then I wait for it to dry a little or just get a little tacky so it's a little bit easier to put on. So there you go, those are my eyelashes. And what I do, I obviously apply lower mascara just to blend it out, but I have to do the rest of my face first. For bronzer, I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild one. I haven't really used this in a while, but I don't really like how the bronzer, like the contour, Anastasia contour kit looks on my skin with this. So I'm just going to use just a little bit of this. Oh my god, that's a lot. It looks like so much on camera, but in real life it's not that much. But I'm just going to blend it out. It's like so patchy, like my skin doesn't pick up like contour like in this spot. So I don't know why it's like that. Now for highlighter, I just spray my brush with the Mario of the Dusky water, and I go in with my James Charles palette and I use the shade Face, which is just the big shimmery color. This one, it's like the prettiest highlight shade. When he used it like in his video, like a tutorial he used, and he said that he uses this color as his highlight, it was just like so pretty. So I tried it and it's like my favorite highlighter. I don't even use this color for like eyeshadow, like I use it actually as a highlighter. So yeah, it's so cute. But I just put a little bit on my forehead, not too crazy. So I'm using blush, and this is Clockwork from ColourPop, and I'm just going to use the blush shade in here. And I think the shade is so pretty. It just adds like the cutest little tint to your face. And last but not least is setting spray. So I'm using the same setting spray from before. This is the Morphe one. And for lips, I'm just using like my Burt's Bees lip balm. This is in the flavor Mango. It's my favorite. I love this lip balm. It just makes my lips so soft and glossy, which is really cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my everyday makeup routine. It's super basic, like nothing crazy, no like crazy eyeshadow or anything, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and go follow my Instagram down below where you can see more cool looks from me and little mini tutorials I post on there. I'm also like wondering if I should stop posting mini tutorials on my Instagram and just post them on here, but I'm not really sure. But definitely let me know what you think. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.